Comfort, there are various elements to marketing. You know, Marty uses something called Aweber, so it's an email marketing system. That's just one of the things that he uses. But I tried that, and I tried MailChimp, and what you have to do is to try and build up a subscription base, or people that you can actually target to market to, because you can't just send out willy-nilly emails to everybody. It doesn't work that way. The problem is it's getting to that level and getting into that level. Now, once you get to that level, you're still not guaranteed a sale. And even if you do get a sale, the problem that you've then got to deal with is the aftercare for the customers, the support. This product doesn't work, I can't make it work, what's the problem with it? You know, you don't, as a salesman, if you like to call us that, you don't want to get involved in those bits and pieces. Now, what OnPassive is going to do for us as affiliates is, as Red mentioned, it's going to build us a website. It's going to drive specific targeted traffic to that website. It's going to close the sale. They're then going to deal with all the customer support, because they're not coming to you. You're simply getting paid a commission from the fact that they purchased something through your customer base. Yeah. And any aftercare and any extra sales that OnPassive does, that customer takes on, you get paid for as well. So I don't have to go back to my customers and go, by the way, we've also got OTRACKER. So what? The fact is that there is enough information for a customer to have a look at within the ecosystem. Go, that's an interesting product, I might have a look at that. They get some more information and they sign up, or they register for that one. You just get paid a commission because that's already one of your customers. Now, I have wiped out the vast majority of the hard work. Yeah, the easy bit is talking to somebody. Now, like you, Red, you know, I have an income goal that I would like to achieve sooner rather than later, because I don't know about you guys out there, but I don't like working. I want to be able to take things easy. I want to be able to go and buy a nice house, a nice car. I want to be able to do the things that financial freedom gives you, and I want to get there sooner rather than later. So I'm not going to sit on my big behind and do nothing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend as much time as I possibly can right now to be able to speak to others. I'm a great one for lists. I know a lot of people don't like lists, but I'm a great one for lists. I'm a Capricorn. What can I say? A planner, right? So I lists of people that are in various different sections. Right. Okay. So this person works on his own. Right. They might want targeted traffic. Right. Okay. Well, that's in the background. This guy works from home. He probably uses a video conferencing platform. I might speak to him about OCONNECT. You know, it's just a little bit of common sense, a little bit of savvy here, and you go, yeah, that's easy. That's the hard work done, because OnPassive is going to do everything else for me. And when we've got specific targeted traffic that we can, then game over. But think of it this way. I take on somebody who is an employee of a large company, and I encourage him to take a look at OCONNECT. And he takes it to his boss and says, look, this is a fraction of the cost because it's value for money. But by the way, it's got this feature, this feature, this feature, and this feature that Zoom doesn't have, or the other platforms don't have. Why don't we try this? They've got a 14-day free trial. The boss goes, oh, that's a good idea. Okay, let's send it out to the rest of the employees. Now you've got all of these other guys in your group. Now, what have you done? I've done one. All he's done is send the link out. Now, he's not actually looked at it from an affiliate point of view, but if he's a friend of mine, I'd go, by the way, if you like, you could turn this into a business, speak to your boss about it. There's lots of different ways to be able to do this, but as I said, I'm a great believer in lists. But the fact is that they do the bits, they do all the hard graft. I don't have to advertise. Right? plain and simple advertising, and I'm constantly being bombarded by solo ads, and Facebook wants to put Facebook ads up for me, and Google ads, and it just, you're throwing money away because it's never getting there. And Marty gave us a great example. I think it's Shorty, his grandson, was playing on one of the computers, and an advert popped up for a truck. And Shorty's clicked on it and gone, well, this looks interesting. Let's have a look at the truck. They're trying to sell you a truck, but a 4-year-old is not going to buy a truck, is he? That is not exactly specific targeted traffic. So if we've got a system that says this guy's looking for video conferencing platforms, bang, there you go. There's OnPassive. Have a look at this one. You know, this is so much easier, and so much less hard work. And it's hard to explain to somebody about how to run a business, because normally you expect to have to do everything, you know, from start to finish. And Pete, bless him, has to be a jack of all trades, because he's got to deal with invoices and you know, supplies coming in. He's got to deal with staff. He's got to deal with the rentals or the property management. He's got to deal with accounts and everything. We don't have to do that. We have to deal with the bits that are important to us. And the more we learn about those bits, the easier it becomes. But instead of having to learn 20 or 30 different things, I have to learn 2 or 3. I'm going to concentrate on those 2 or 3 until I know them. And I'm knowledgeable in such a way that I've got confidence in being able to not only speak to others about it, but also be able to run my business and plan my business properly. Because believe it or not, this is the last business you will ever need. And if you consider looking at another business outside this, personally, I think you're nuts.